School spirit is really underappreciated at times. We take it for granted quite a lot. On the other, completely different hand, we have my school. Sunrise High School was voted the award for the most school spirit 8 years in a row, and all the credit is due to student council. You know, the ones who make the big signs, who are forced to cheer at events and do crazy stuff. It's a lot of fun, but it's really competitive. Because now when colleges see you in student council at Sunrise High School, I would say your likeliness of getting in about doubles. And that's all thanks to Ms.Vickson. An amazing teacher, but now she's making it impossible for people to stay on student council. She encourages us freshmen to join, and then bam, 2/3 of them are thrown out. Then she keeps narrowing it down more and more. It's fortunate I'm still on, really. Every year, to determine who stays on, we go in a retreat. She judges us constantly and is at her maximum level of criticism. Last year I made some really great friends, but student council is so big they're within separate groups or were kicked off. And this year, I do not plan on being kicked off. That's Morgan Newman, Ms.Vickson's class pet, and boy does she hate me. I landed the school's vote for a high position on student council, and she's been trying to make me mess up everything I do so I get kicked off of council. I would say her one weakness is her height. She's pretty small compared to the rest of us. Remember when I told you she was the class pet? She would be a gerbil mixed with an ugly baby iguana that was dropped on its thick skull. I don't know what her problem is. I'm not usually this rude, but hey, when I see an ugly baby iguana, I'm gonna defend myself.
Hey chump, I see the car didn't blow up on the way here. How unfortunate. Ms.Vickson will see how petty you are this year though.
That's great to hear, Morgan. Thank you for your opinion. I will take it into high consideration. I'm trying to be kind and optimistic this year is my strategy, and it's pretty difficult when I'm talking to Morgan. But hey, I'm always down for saying it when she's not around.
High consideration. Gosh, you're just so full of yourself.
Morgan! Hey, it's me, Annika! I'm back! Oh my gosh!
That's my sister Annika, the definition of crazy, insane, psychotic, and hyperactive. As a child, I was convinced that one of us had to be adopted, but now she bugs Morgan for me, so I should be grateful. Alright, she's my sister, and I love her, but I don't know how she's still on student council. She has broken so many things and gotten to the very end of Ms.Vickson's nerves. It's a mystery to me.
Annika? Yeah, I have no idea how she didn't get kicked off student council. I'm convinced that she's somehow Ms.Vickson's long-lost child, or she had to have slipped something into her drink, because it's the only outcome that makes any sense.
Man, student council's so much fun! Everyone's so nice to each other. I've only been yelled at 11 times!
I was a part of some of the planning, but nobody knows everything that Ms.Vickson will throw at us.
Alright everyone, I'm going to start us off. My name's Morgan, I play soccer, I work at a dog groomer's over the weekend, and I want to start a business someday.
My name's Elizabeth, Lizzie for short, Beth for shorter, Bethany for my theater club, and Eliza for people I never want to talk to again. My horoscope is a Gemini. I sell dream catchers on Etsy. I have a cousin with a yang deficient tongue. My blood type is AB positive, and I memorized the fourth grade.
Maybe we should let everybody else take a turn before we dive in too deep. Who's next?
Who is that?
Oh, that's Lucy. She's new.
My name is Lucy and I'm on student council.
Is there anything else?
Now, Lucy's new and probably a bit shy, so I'm gonna make it my goal to be her friend. Besides, I'm sure that
Kelsey.
God?
Kelsey.
Oh, sorry. My name's Kelsey. I like reading books, going my own little ventures, and hanging out with you guys.
Hi guys, my name's Annika. Ooh, it's like a family bag. Oh wait, it's just a skinny.
Tristan, football, wrestling, basketball, and hacking to our school's computer systems.
Were you the one who installed the Clover Lily Chimera in my web browser?
One time I did change the logo from sunrise to sun dies.
Okay, that Tristan kid seems pretty chill right now. But I went to middle school with him, and one time he got a B on a test. 2 hours later, our teacher was in the hospital for 8 months. That kid should be in juvie.
I believe to be an optimistic person.
Hey.
That's Dylan, typical charming baseball player that all the girls love.
Maybe. He's pretty cute, but his jokes are super corny. But I'm not trying to spread gossip or anything, but I think everybody can tell that Elizabeth is totally in love with Dylan.
Dylan's my cousin.
Everyone was given a number that they were supposed to remember before we came up here, so head up near the hill and find your number in 10.
13.
Kelsey! The mountains told me that your number was 13 also! We're gonna have so much fun!
That's great. Let's get this tent together and then because we're having games soon.
I think it's supposed to look like a trapezoidal cylinder half dome.
Hey, Lucy, you want to come sit with us for the games? I think we're playing...
No.
Oh, but the games are a lot of fun, especially when everyone's getting...
I will slit your throat fast so you can find another thing to be optimistic about.
I feel threatened. I should go.
You know, Lucy would be a really good ally when teaming up against Kelsey. Befriending her with a different approach might be the best idea. Hey, listen, I know we both don't like Kelsey, so why don't we just, fight her as a team?
I would make you feel endangered, but you're already dead to me.
You know, I really had no idea what I should have expected.
Hey, Lucy, want an apple?
All right, everyone, time for partner rounds. Everybody grab a partner.
Yo, Kelsey, partner up.
Sure. Let's go crush those other teams.
Yeah, let's do it.
Come on, Lucy, we gotta go faster!
Danica! Has your brain been struck with bewilderment? No, that's how my cousin saw me to do it. That child has potential, but I sense some seriously mixed vibes what could happen should she grasp onto the real world.
I hate her.
Names of school I've been kicked out of. Names of people that I put in the hospital. Names my family called me that they want to punch a hole in my wall.
Listen, if I let you go, you'll kill him. Oh my God. Does anyone have chloroform for this kid?
Jake?
You know what's be eating my wild animals here?
No, but I thought you were gonna eat us.
Jake used to be on student council, but unfortunately Ms.Vickson kicked him off. I'm not really sure why he's here.
Wait, where do you stay?
I have my own secret place that no one can find on their own.
How do you know that kid?
He was on student council, but he got kicked off. What happened?
Oh, that was the diving competition.
That is completely unfair. We should go talk to Ms. Vickson about her judging methods.
Oh, I would not do that.
How are my bundles of leadership doing tonight?
Ms. Vickson, can we talk to you?
You are off of student council. I do not want to see you again. If I see you at this campsite again, I will. Anybody have anything else to say? It'll be your last words if you do. Good. We have our competitions tomorrow, so get to bed, everyone.
Oh, part does it smell like my dead Uncle Pete?
Ugh, someone definitely put a stink bomb in our tent. We need to find it.
My ancestors descended from wolves, so it shouldn't be that hard. Found it!
Ugh, I know Morgan is part of this. I swear I'm gonna...
The spirits are sending me a strong audacious message that Lucy was a part of this.
My dad works at a joke store because his education was a joke. I don't like Morgan, but I also don't like Kelsey, so I had to pick one or the other. I don't even like staying on student council all that much. I'm just kind of good at staying on for some reason. And it's a good excuse if my mom asks where I'm going and I need to go rob a bank or something.
Neptune sent me another message!
It's competition day, everyone. Capture the flag. Scavenger hunt.
Come on, we need to find a raccoon, Tristan.
I'm doing my best, Kelsey. You're stressing me out.
Fine, I hit a dead one in my backpack.
All right, that's 37 items with our new dead friend.
That's cute. We collected 64 and we found the missing camp supplies.
Forgive me, Kelsey. My parents trained me to be an investigator, yet I've always wanted to be a loan shark that lends money to desperate college students.
Wilderness survival.
How about we wrap the cloth around the tree and make a cocoon nest for ourselves?
No, I've done this all the time. We get long branches and put it together like a teepee, then put the tarp over it.
That'll take way too long. Besides, if it's not tied down properly, the whole thing will blow away.
No, we attach it to the ground. If we attach it to a tree, it might knock down branches that'll fall on us. How's it supposed to support
Hey
me?
guys, I've seen Kelsey do this before. She knows the
I don't
technique.
need you to back me up, Dylan.
Ooh, how about some decorative ficuses to spice up the tent? Wait, I think I remember Uncle Pete telling me something about this being poisonous. Man, we miss you, Uncle Pete.
Don't touch those plants, Dylan. They're dangerous.
Who cares? Ms.Vickson will like them.
Time is up.
Hurry!
All right, none of us found any logs, so real quick, we're gonna improvise.
Oh boy. Start getting your responsibilities for your charity event.
This is all your fault, Kelsey. My fault? Maybe I haven't been arguing the whole time. We would have finished. What do you mean?
Guys, chill. We're fine. Whatever happens, Ms.Vickson loves us. Don't
Yes,
worry.
that's Dylan, everyone's favorite guy who's perfect at everything.
Look, Kelsey, is there a reason you dislike me? Is it something I said, or?
You know what you did? It made me feel special. And somehow I ended up falling for you. And I even let myself believe that I had a chance. I just ended up getting so hurt that I decided, why bother? Why was I jumping hurdles and crossing oceans for someone who didn't even look at me the same way that I looked at him? So I gave up. I've been so messed up that I can't even let someone else try to make me happy again. When I gave up on you, I gave up on myself. I just had to get out of there. I probably shouldn't have said all those things. I'm so stupid. Where am I? Morgan, what are you doing here?
Could say the same thing. I did something to my leg. Lucy hit the stink bombs or something, and I ran as fast as I could. I don't know what I was thinking. Of course she was lying.
Do you know which way you came?
No.
All right, it looks like you came from that way, so let's follow that. Let me guess, that stink bomb was for me?
Duh. We've been fighting against each other for so long when we should have been working together.
That's what I've been saying the whole time before you tried to take my leadership position and embarrass me in front of everyone.
I guess I was kind of jealous. I didn't really have that many friends, and everybody automatically says how short I am.
I don't think that matters. There's so much stuff that you could succeed at that no one else could dream of.
Thanks. I mean, I guess.
Hello, fellow foresters!
Elizabeth?
That's Eliza to you, miss.
Liz, do you know how to get back
Of course not, but Jake does.
I'd rather drink dish soap.
I'll call for him.
So you want to go back to the campsite? It'll cost you a little.
These beads were forged from my grandmother's ashes. They're worth more than they look.
You're not my only visitors.
Well, we have no reception and no way of getting home for the week, and Ms.Vickson's a butt, so we brought her down with Jake. He smells like Elizabeth's dead grandma, but I see why he hates Ms.Vickson so much.
I fed them skunks 3 times.
Skunks? You told us it was a mountain chicken.
Everything seems the same after eating so much chicken casserole.
Jake, how do you get back to the camp?
Outside my cave, there's camouflage tape every yard or so. It'll lead you back.
Ha! Thanks for such nice company! Gotta go! Bye! I'm really sorry Miss Vickson kicked you guys off of council like that. It's just not fair.
Don't worry, you warned us. It'll be like reverse psychology. She'll see us taking charge and want us back.
As for me, I'm gonna take her dead or alive.
Alright. Thanks, guys. Good luck. Wait, Elizabeth, what were you doing here?
Searching for bald eagle feathers for my dream catchers.
Wait, isn't that illegal?
I know people, dangerous people.
Look, there's the campsite. I'm glad we found it, but I kind of don't want to go back.
You know, I don't usually eavesdrop, but I think after you got over Dylan fell for you.
Well, that sucks, because I kind of just yelled at him a whole bunch.
Well, it wouldn't hurt for you guys to at least be friends again.
That's right. Maybe a do-over is what everyone in this camp needs. Wait, Elizabeth, how did you know?
Like I said, I know people! Dangerous people!
The next morning, we had our charity event. We made survival kits for the homeless. It was all donated to get our country out of national debt. Just kidding, it went to a homeless shelter. Tristan still has anger issues, but now it has turned into a group activity. Turns out my little sister Annika has a hidden talent for ghost stories.
And he ripped his right eye out of the left socket!
Lucy may have finally found a good friend.
Annika might be cool. Just a little bit.
Elizabeth has found a liking for poetry.
You thy force, be it not said. Thy edge should blunter be then appetite. Let this sad interim, like the ocean be which parts the shore, where two contracted new.
Morgan and I are actually friends. I regret calling her an ugly iguana baby. She just needed a friend. I'm glad to say that Dylan and I are friends once again. I don't think life's necessarily about all these ideas we romanticize about in our head. We expect everything to be perfect for us, but in reality, everything is already the way it should be.
And action.
What does a proper education require of us? Is it the money our district has made? Is it the amount of scantrons scanned into that tiny machine filled with grades of horror? No, my fellow American citizens. This goes for our Canadians and foreign exchange students too. Unless you're from Nicaragua, because you still have some things you need to work out on yourselves. It requires a leader, one with a sense of quirk and a heart filled with soil, ready for plantation of a seedling. One who has her own business on Etsy. My name is Elizabeth Smith, and I am the true hero fit for your student body president.
Excuse me, this eagle feather charm I bought from you is fake and not illegal at all, and...
No one must know!